What up, Dokkaners? There's something very strange happening with the global and JP boost system in Dokkan during the worldwide download celebration. So we're going to be discussing what this is, why this is, and how you can take advantage of it so that you can get some free boosts in the process. Now, this is nothing illegal, don't worry. This is all above board, in-game, actual stuff. But I think a lot of people just didn't realize it, and I didn't either. So I wanted to share this with you guys because we still have a whole other half of the worldwide download celebration to enjoy and take advantage of this interesting update. Now, before we get started, I'm going to bring back the subscriber challenge because a couple of you guys had reminded me on the Discord DM. Shout out to you guys for mentioning the fact that I simply just forgot. Some of you were wondering, why did I stop doing it? I literally just forgot. People wanted me to do it initially. I did it. It was never really my thing before that, but I enjoyed it because people seemed to respond to it. I just forgot. So we're going to do it again. Today's subscriber challenge, only if you choose to accept it. You don't have to do these if you don't want to. But basically the point is, if you win the challenge, you beat the challenge, you got to subscribe. So go to your team option here, your team button here, then go to item, and we're going to go down to the potential orbs. Now what we're going to be doing here is we're going to see if you and I both have the same type of hidden potential orb that we have the least of. So out of the 5 main hidden potential orbs, you got the 5 types. Which set of orbs do you have the least amount of? Look at your own game, internalize it, and now let's take a look at mine. Shabow! I am missing an unhealthy amount of STR orbs. I tweeted about this recently, and I don't know how it happened. Maybe I sleep rainbowed. I don't know what I did. I literally have no idea how I went from essentially 90,000+ orbs of every single type. I mean, these I understand, I did a little work, but I never would have gone this far to my STR orbs having hit 0. I don't know what happened. And now I'm slowly rebuilding and I'm still kind of traumatized. So if you guys also had STR orbs as your least amount, you got to subscribe to the channel right now because you and I are of like minds and I like it. And if you didn't, or if you simply don't want to, that's okay. I will earn your subscription in the next one. So now let's talk about the boost. So here we have the boosts. Why would you ever read this? Nobody's gonna read this, but it's very strange, and I'm gonna start reading these from now on. During the event period of the worldwide celebration, the strongest in the universe campaign, the maximum number of available uses for reward boost will be increased from 3 to 5 Thursday to Saturday. Okay. So from the 25th of August until the 2nd of October, they've elected to only give us this 5 boost thing from Thursday to Saturday. Why? I don't know. I have absolutely zero clue why they're doing it like this. Using the reward boost to enjoy the blah, 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 and the restoration time will be adjusted from 8 hours to 5 hours. I literally have no idea why they're doing this. I really don't. The only thing that could potentially be a plausible reason for this is the last time we had a quintuple boost system in Dokkan was during the 7-year anniversary's EX part, if you guys recall, which was only for 7 days or perhaps even less than that. So I guess to match that, they wanted to do something similar. So in this 4+ week time frame that we've got for the worldwide download, if you only gave us the boost for 40% of the week as opposed to the full week, maybe it somewhat adds up to that same amount. I don't know. I really don't know. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Literally nobody knows why. I asked Proton, he couldn't think of anything. Nobody knows why they did this other than this could have just been a simple Dokkan screw up that instead of having to revert and deal with the fallout from, they just rolled with it. They were like, yeah, we're totally doing this. 3 to 5, 5 to 3. So nobody knows. But now let's take a look at what also happens here. Now this is the trick, and you want to be paying attention to this. Even if the reward boost is not fully restored, meaning even if the full thing hasn't been fully filled up, like you've got 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3, right? If it's not been fully restored, then it will be restored still to 5 after the event begins. So that is the exploit. That is the trick that I want you guys to be aware of, because now that you know that they're going to be doing this, they're going to be changing from 3 to 5, 5 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 3 every once in a while. You need to be on top of that so that way you can get the most out of your boosts. Let's just say, for example, you haven't used all 3 of your boosts and you're coming up on the new day's login, right? You're 10 minutes away from the new login hitting Dokkan. You've got 10 minutes to finish off these 3 boosts. After you use them, normally you would have to wait 8+ hours for the boost to slowly start to come back. However, during this exclusive campaign situation, what you're going to have to do is burn through those 3 boosts as quickly as possible. And then once we hit the new login, those 3 empty boost slots will turn into 5 full lush red boost spots. And that's effectively what I was getting at in terms of the free boost, because you'd have to wait 8 hours, but suddenly you're getting it in 10 minutes. That's a pretty big dub. So that is what you guys should be staying on top of. Now, the question is, what are the dates? Well, we've got the dates for you right here. Shout out to Proton for all things data download. This is what he pulled up, I think, during the prelude to the worldwide download celebration, like back when we were getting all the data from everything. We had like multiple installments of data downloads. I think it was from that we got this. I didn't talk about it because I didn't think that it was going to be something that stuck. I figured that they would fix it. But what you're looking at here is basically their schedule. So on the left here, you see maximum 0.5353. This is, of course, referencing the boosts, right? And then if we look over here, we've got the start date and we've got the end date for each interval. So from the 26th, which is basically the start of the worldwide, until the 28th night, this is all in reference to Proton, who lives in Europe, in the Spain, Germany region. So if you guys live there, then this is easy for you. But the point is, this is reset. So you don't even have to know what time it is unless you don't know what time your game resets. But whatever the reset is for you on your day, that's the key here, okay? So on the 26th, which was the start of the worldwide download, this started. 2 days later, that ended, and then we went to 3, and then 3 went to 5. Right now, it is the 5th of September as of me posting this. So for some of you, it might be the 6th already of September. The next date that we are coming up on, we just started this one, the 9/5 to 9/8. So the next one that we're coming up on is where it goes from 3 boosts to 5. So that's going to be happening on the 9th of September upon login. So whatever that is for you, whatever time that is for you, that is going to be when the boosts go from 3 to 5. So what you can do, just a couple of minutes before that actually happens, use up the rest of your boosts. Go to a story event, go to some Dokkaning, of course. Go do some quest mode. Whatever you got to do, use those boosts as quickly as possible. That way, in the remaining few minutes, once the login hits, once the new day settles in, your boosts will instantly change from 3 blank spots to 5 full ones. And that's what you want, right? Free boosts, man. That means you can double up on the stamina usage. You can get some link level ups. You can get extra runs on your story events that you're having horrible drops on. I think I've heard people have been struggling with the drops on this event. I think that either the Gohan unit or the Gohan medal is kind of hard to drop for some people. So with those extra boosts, 5 extra boosts, that's going to give you a lot of more bonus heavy runs on these events. So it's definitely worth doing. Of course, this is only for like the most hardcore of the hardcore Dokkanners, but still, I wanted to bring this to your attention so that you guys can be on top of it. Maybe just, spare 10 minutes before the new login day so that you guys can get all of your last minute boosts out of there so you can get some free ones right away. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, have you guys already noticed the boost situation, or have you guys just found out about this through this video? And if so, what are you going to be doing now that you know about this? Are you guys going to be trying to plan around the whole boost refresh thing, or do you not really care? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.